Hi, I'm Celeste and welcome to Find Your Purple. Today we're going to be talking about derma rolling. I never heard of it till a few months ago. It's all over the internet and it's become very popular. I thought I'd share my experiences with it. It's a little too soon for me to tell you that it's working great, but based on the fact I think it makes sense, I will be using it for a few months to see what kind of results, and I'll keep you updated. So what I've already done is I washed my face, washed my hands, and I've sterilized the derma rollers. And I put a prepping cream on. I don't like pain. I mean, I really don't like pain. And so I saw the Duchess of Derma. She did a video on derma rolling. She's got several out there, and she has a website. She sells not only the rollers, but a lot of skin creams. And she sells this prepping ointment. And I think she said it was lanacane, but it doesn't say on here. But it numbs the face. So what you do is you wash your face, you put the cream on, then you wait 10 minutes. Then you do a light roll, kind of pricking the skin a little bit, and then put more of the cream on and wait 35 to 40 minutes. So at this point, I am pretty numb. I'm hoping I got everything. So I'm not going to probably do the entire thing on camera, but I'll give you a good idea. If you're doing it, you do it in front of a mirror, and it's best to do a section of your face at a time so that you can keep track of what you're doing and where you're covering. The derma roller is going to make all these tiny pricks in your skin, and the more pressure, obviously, the more depth you're going to get. They come in all different packages. This one was less than $20 on Amazon. This set was 5 in 1. You put them on different rollers. Don't want to have them fall out. They're different size needles and different widths of the needle or of the bar. And it also has a place to put the alcohol for sterilizing. And I think that one came in maybe 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, maybe 1. They go all the way up to 3, but past 1 or 1.5, they state it's for clinical use and then for medical grade, so that you need to, be specially trained to do it. The one I'm going to use is 1. And on the Duchess of Derma website, and it's duchessofderma.com, and I'll put the website below, they have a schematic of a face, and they have this part of the face you can use, say, a 0.5, and this part of the face you can use up to a 2 and a 1.5. And I thought that was pretty interesting and helpful, so you might want to check that out. But again, I put the numbing on. This doesn't feel quite as numb as I like, and then go up and down the same place, and move over and do it again. And the idea is you go up and down, and then you go back and forth. Now when you see the Duchess of Derma do it, she's probably using a bigger needle, but she really gets it red. I was hoping I'd be braver today and do it harder, but I tend to wimp out. And some people say if the needle isn't, 1.5 or 2 or something, it doesn't work, but I'm giving it a shot. If you look on the internet, there's some people that say it really is helping acne scars. But because you don't have collagen producing much when you're over 60, to me, when you wound the skin, the body thinks it's wounded, so it will start producing collagen. And in our case, hopefully puff up the wrinkles. And then you go sideways. Now after you're done with it, then they say it's the best time to put serums in, because you've obviously opened it up a bit. You can also do your lips, which Mary Ellen After 60, and I'll put her link below, she is doing her lips, and she has some before and after shots, and it's really helped. And my lips have gotten so thin that I'm really going to give that a shot. I also used it today on my hair. In case you notice, I put a hair mask on. While my 35 minutes of waiting for the numbing to take place, I put Well, let's see, let's get here. I put a mask on my hair that I'm going to sleep in tonight. And I used argan oil, castor oil, and a little bit of rosemary oil. I also, that's what started it, I also used one of the Derma rollers. Just on this part, this is the most, I'm most self-conscious about the part right here. So I ran it a few times to open up the skin so that when I put the oils on, which are said that they might wake up the follicles, that it would go in deeper. So, hey, I'm willing to give it a shot. I've got pores that I don't remember having when I was young, but I bought a magnifying mirror a few months ago, and the reality hit that not only did my skin look like crap, and I had a lot of nose hair, and the hair above my lip, and my eyebrows were a mess, but I had big pores. So it was kind of a bite. So this is supposed to help the skin tone, freshen the face, brighten the face, and make smaller pores. So I'm counting on it to do a lot. And then you go angled. Forgot to do that. If I was doing it without the camera, I would probably be much more organized. I mean, you could tell this isn't an exact science. If you look on the videos and you see the professionals do it, they're bringing out a lot of blood. I don't think I'm braver this time. But I can see back here I didn't even get it pink. I think I got more numbing on it this time because, oh, missed some numbing there. It's funny, it's not funny, but when you go, you'll find someplace it doesn't hurt at all, and then someplace you must have not have got the cream. So that's another, see all these wrinkles? I'd really like it to puff up that. The next day I'm not red. So I guess it just depends on how brave you are. But I know they say if you're doing the acne scars, you know, you really need to give it some pretty good pressure to do the effect. I put more cream on it this time, so I'm able to get more pressure. So I'm quite proud of myself, actually. And remember, it's up and down, and then side to side, and then diagonal, both directions. Now when I get up here, I guess I could use a smaller roller, but you know, I don't think I'm getting the benefit of it so much because it's kind of, I don't know, just hard to get in there. And I don't know about you, but I sleep on my side and I get the lines, which once when I went to a dermatologist, she immediately said, oh, you sleep on your side, don't you? Which is kind of depressing. But I wish I learned to sleep on my back. I didn't smoke, but you wouldn't know it with all the lines I've got around my lips. And I catch myself sometimes when I'm serious and thinking that I purse my lips like I'm sucking a lemon. So I guess that's where I got them, because I don't smoke. But it's not attractive either, but it's kind of irritating that I've got all those lines. I'm going to kind of do my lips here too, I guess. You know, Mary Ellen says she wouldn't use the same roller on her face as she does on her lips, but I am using it now. Ooh. I kind of gave myself some blood there. Okay. Now I've got some jowls that they're doing better. I'm doing some face exercises, and I think they're really coming along. But this couldn't hurt to help tighten it up too. Now the Duchess of Derma, when she does it, and I can't remember her name, that's just her YouTube channel and her website. She says she doesn't go sideways on her neck. So if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. Let me tell you, I've got so much more cream on this time because last times I did it, I couldn't even get pink because it was still stinging. So if you're like me and you're a wimp, let me tell you, buy this stuff. I think I'm going to probably buy her rollers too. Because again, I bought them on Amazon and they have so many different kinds. I think this might be a product that I might want to pay a little more for. You know, you are sticking it in your skin. And I'm also doing my chest. I've got the, again, sleeping on the side, you get all those wrinkles. Wake up in the morning, you have all those wrinkles. But I'm thinking, you know, I've got those crepey arms going on, and I've been trying some cream that's supposed to get rid of them. It said it was supposed to do it overnight. I was hoping, but who was I kidding? But I am doing one arm with the cream and one arm without the cream, so I can compare the two to see if one of them is getting less crepey. So we'll see. I'll let you know. But I thought I'd use this on my arms before I put the cream on. Because one, this would maybe tighten up the skin, and then it would also take the cream better. So trying to make sure I look pink everywhere so I can tell I did it. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, they also do it on their eyelids, I think, but that scares the bejeebies out of me. Duchess of Derma does. Again, watch that video if you're going to do it, and do your own research and decide, but she really, 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 really gives it a go. Again, I'd like these pores to go away. Let's see. Ooh, look at the blood I drew. That's probably not real good. But I guess. Got pores on my nose too. Okay, well, then I will be cleaning this, soaking it with alcohol for 15 minutes or so. And that is my Derma Rolling. I will keep you updated on how it works. And hi again. I wanted to give you an update. This is the day after the Derma Rolling. And this is how my face looks. So it's pink still. Hoping it's going to cover with makeup since I have to go to church this morning. But that was the third time I think I've ever done the Derma Rolling on my face, but first time I've ever really got into it. So I think this was probably more what I needed to see to expect collagen. I won't be doing this depth again probably for 6 weeks maybe. Did scrape myself a bit, so I didn't do it actually right, but I do think I got the pinkness that shows me I did do some damage. I'll let you know if it doesn't. I'm assuming it'll fade by tomorrow. I just thought I'd let you know. Hi, I'm getting ready to head to church, and I thought I'd run in to show you if I was able to cover the red or not. I still look a little pink, maybe like I had a sunburn, but don't think it's going to be much that people would notice. I ended up using my LA Girl Pro Concealer Green. This is a neutralize of the red. I use it on my nose because my nose tends to get red sometimes, but today I used it on pretty much everywhere, even on my chest to kind of soften the red. And then I applied my Chanel foundation. Now, this is Perfection Lumiere Velvet. I used 20 Beige. I just wanted to let you know that is what I used. So again, I still look pink, but you saw me last night, I was lobster red. This morning, I was still pretty good shade of red. And with the makeup, I think I can get away with it. No one will notice anything amiss. I'm pretty pleased that I was able to put the pressure on, get enough red that I feel like it's doing its job. It's going to bring up the collagen and maybe plump up some of the wrinkles and who knows what else. But I wanted to let you know that I did do it last night, and today I'm going to church, and I think it's workable. So if you've had an experience with Derma Rolling or know any other products, procedures, anything that you think would be helpful, please put it in the comments below. In the meantime, grab your cup of tea, sit back, and let's start sharing.